107.1, 103.7 Worldwide Hip Hop. That was Clue with Action, one of the new songs. Then we had C-Biz with the intro off his last mixtape. And then we had Hurricane with the start. Tony Carpenter's in the building. What's good with you, champ? How you feeling?
What up, what up, what up?
Yeah, I'm definitely glad to have you back, man.
It's been a minute.
It's so hell. It really is.
It's been a minute.
Man, I done changed. Dude, I didn't realize this, man, like that. Even though Nashville was the intro to the show,
Yeah.
it was still... Like, I had that mug in there for a long time.
Yeah.
I think I had that mug in there probably a good 3, maybe 4 months.
Yeah.
So, it was, but it's
Shoot,
definitely important,
I
man.
appreciate it. Shoot. What you say? BDS spans everything.
I
So
know, yeah. A lot of people don't realize that, man. They take this stuff for granted. So,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes when you come across people, you can show them where your music is being
Yeah.
played. But some of these people, I done had a couple people cancel them thinking it's a joke, and you still ain't got no fingers.
and it show it look good when you're talking to these A&Rs and all that. When you actually show them you got BDS spin, because they want to see that you done some groundwork yourself.
Exactly.
You can't just come out like you got.
Reason they feel like they shouldn't have to work that hard or whatever. But
Yeah.
you know, that's not the way it goes.
Yeah.
That is absolutely not the way it
You
goes.
gotta work hard. You gotta build a team. You ain't got no team. You gotta be a one-man band. And I'm talking about
hard, dog.
from promoting to networking to traveling. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like you was just saying, ain't no sleep.
Dog.
That whole team no sleep ain't just standing up playing a video game, watching TV. Team no sleep mean you out grinding. If it's 3 a.m, I'm up at 3 a.m. promoting my video, promoting music. You know what I'm saying? On all my social networks. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I said, man, Jordan, dude, I was talking to us, cat. He's an A&R at a label over in Europe. And when I tell you, he was, like I said, sleeping 3 times a week. Like, I ain't joking.
You know what? I wonder if he was the one that hit me up, because somebody hit me up talking about submit something like an audition type thing, and it was from like overseas.
It could have been.
So I might want to go ahead and send it. I've been crazy busy, so I ain't, you know.
What put like what if it was a 0161 or 0121 area?
It was they shot me an email.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So you know.
What was the I guess you need to look at the email.
Yeah, I need to look at the email.
Like if it was Bender Records, that might have been him.
Yeah.
But what up with y'all, man?
It ain't even lying. I'm just getting both of us on there.
I got you. But man, like I said, it's good to keep moving and good to be making a lot of progress.
Yeah.
And like I said, you're doing a lot right now, low key, and a lot of these folks don't know, so you ain't got to worry about nobody trying to bite and or you know all this other stuff.
I say I ain't. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's hard enough doing things as an artist. Number 2, all things I didn't talk with cats right down on Music Row that own labels that told me the reason why they like my music and what I'm doing is because the majority of my music, actually I don't have any, I got features that I done for other people.
Yeah.
But I don't have anybody on my songs. Not that I'm being selfish or anything like that, but they told me that they want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? And when Bigger Wig's looking for up and coming artists, they just want to hear you. They don't want to hear nobody else. They want to see if you can carry the song yourself.
And the other thing, man, you got to have the right person on the track if you're gonna do a feature. Anyway, I've seen I seen whole songs get ruined by putting the wrong person on.
Like just because he your boy.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you if you trash or if you need some work, or I'm gonna critique you. I'm gonna help.
I think that's why a lot of people seek me out, man. Because like I said, I get people who send me tracks and they're like, "What you think?" And I tell them, "Man, it ain't." And like I say, I'm not trying to diss them, but I'm just telling you.
And you know what I'm saying? You gotta be honest. Like for instance, I sent Kenny Smooth her song. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We emailed back and forth. He like, "Hey, I need you to drop a video for this. And I need the views to be up. Once you do that, hit me back. I'll play it." You know what I'm saying? He not even taking no money.
I got a lot of respect. I got a lot of respect for Kenny, man. Not just because of what he did for Sonny, but a lot of information doesn't get passed. Yeah. And he gave us a lot of crucial information, man. See, I don't know if you know Sania Johnson. She's been played on 92Q before.
See,
but she had numbers, though.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
I know of her, you know what I'm saying? Throwback Thursdays with Jay Suave. Now, I know she did that before, and then we got a mutual friend. I seen her perform at the Basement East, but I don't know her, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Well, I mean, like I said, she had the numbers, man, and that's the thing. You got people with the product and the numbers. You got people with the product and no numbers, and then you got people with numbers and and a BS product. And like I said, a lot of times the numbers will get you where you're trying to go, but they have to be authentic. A lot of these people will pay these streaming farms to get their numbers up. That ain't what you want. We're getting ready to come back into it. This is gonna be Wise Way. We'll break up with your boyfriend.
Man, what was I gonna say? I've been talking to. I've been in contact with them for probably like last 3 years, really now. Steve Lobel, you know what I'm saying? Steve Lobel. He a legendary hip hop manager. Lobel. Put on Nipsey Hussle. If you ever hear Nipsey Hussle say Maniac Lobel, that's who we talking about.
Okay.
He worked with cats. The first people that he worked with, I believe, was like Run DMC.
Oh, okay.
Type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, that's like one of my next moves, you know what I'm saying? So, all I've really been doing is just laying down the groundwork, you know what I'm saying? Now, man, I say some days, the way I've been sleeping and talking about that no sleep, some days I gotta sit there and really think to myself, like, why am I so jittery? Why, you know, like you almost feel like you ain't even there because you so tired.
Are you experiencing insomnia?
Yeah, definitely.
That means your brain is really wired.
Yeah.
Like when you can't turn it off, you wired. Like I had that same problem in college, man. Like studying, writing 10, 20 page papers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dog, like, I mean, I literally, my mama had to go give me a tonic so I could get some sleep because I couldn't shut my mind. Like I was be up staring at the ceiling like at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning waiting for 7 o'clock to roll around.
Man, it's the grind. You know, and I'm a strong believer in energy and things of that nature. So at this point right now, it's almost like a vortex pulling me in. You know what I'm saying? So, and I can feel it. So with that being said, I can't stop. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to get it. And people don't understand like how hard. Since we ain't on air right now, so I can talk freely, right? People don't understand how hard this shit is dealing with personal issues. And while you dealing with personal issues, you still got to get up on stage and sing and perform. And when you get done, when people, oh my God, you did so good. Yeah, I want to talk to you and all that. And you got to smile and act cool. And really you want to be like, man, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
Dude, they don't get
like,
it,
get the
man.
fuck out my... That's why, look, that's why, like, all right, I don't even realize this shit till I talk to people I'm cool with, and they're like, you known for doing this, or we know Tony Carpenter, once you get done performing, nigga, you disappear a little bit after that. I used to, after the show, we used to get turned. We might get drunk or whatever. Like, man, I don't even drink or nothing before I go perform now. Like, I go and perform. You might catch me drinking a Body Armor. You know what I'm saying? I get done, hey, and boom, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I don't even... And then I'm really that focused now too. You know what I'm saying? So
I said, but they wonder why celebrities be snapping the way that they be snapping, dog, and they don't like. And I hate to. I think if people got a real look at it, a lot of people wouldn't even try and pursue it. Yeah. Like I said, it's a lot of entitlement issues with a lot of independent artists, especially here, or whatever reason. And like, I never understood this about the city of Nashville. You got a lot of poor people who are uppity. Like it doesn't.
You said poor people that's uppity?
No, like I know a girl. She got like 4 or 5 kids. She ride the bus and she live in projects. And she act like
she bougie in the morning.
Uppity in the morning. I be like,
you and bougie when Ray now them banging
out.
out.
I'm saying like she can barely read, but she but. Like you said, man, it's the work ethic that you have to really be successful in the entertainment industry, not just this one, but acting and everything. Oh, it's hard. It is absolutely hard. If you ain't built for it, champ, you're done. So
I agree.
Like I said, and my other problem is everybody don't have to be a freaking artist, dude. Yeah. It was Buffkin Baker had a management position though. Starting pay was $80,000. You think I ain't put in for that?
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, it's a lot of ways to make money. You ain't got to be at the forefront, dude. If you can make 6 figures and get quietly by yourself, dog, you living good. Right. If you can make $60,000 by yourself, and even with the cost of living here now, if you can make $60,000 a year. Yeah, you still be living comfortably. Right. So I mean, like I said, everything ain't about being a freaking superstar. Right. A lot of these folks don't understand that. Right. So, but you got a lot of people who are attention seekers, and like I said, they want to be all in everybody's face. Like, I don't want nobody bothering me. Right. Dude, I got a regular job. I'm a high school baseball coach. That's why I stink now. I left work, went to practice, went back to work. I got mandatory 50-hour shifts through the week. Then I had to come. I had to just stop giving something and come do this. Yeah. Like, I ain't got time for all that. Yeah. So, but they don't get it though.
Man, I feel like, outside of people feeling entitled, it's a whole lot of people wanting handouts and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, all right, I ain't get it when I was younger, like when I was like 14 and shit like that, like, and I wanted to do music, like, why don't this nigga just sign me? Hey, I can rap or I can sing, man. This is my name. Sign me, nigga. Like, now I realize it's like, nigga don't even got time. That's why they say you got to be careful being an artist and sign to another artist. If you sign to, like, all right, for instance, Yo Gotti, cats that sign Moneybagg Yo, Black Youngster, they got successful careers because Yo Gotti got a whole team. He actually has a whole team running his label. He not just running the label. If he did that, they wouldn't be able to get inside that machine and the machine works for them. You know what I'm saying? So
he wouldn't be able to do nothing.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to do nothing either. So it's like, man, like, then I had cats hit me up like, hey, mess with me. I see you doing your thing. Mess with me. And I'm like, all right, bet. I got you. I'll plug you whatever I got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on yet. Yeah. Like, I'm working on doing that. Everything is visual. So you see me, you see my video, or you see me doing my thing, or you might see me now at the radio from when y'all watch this. And at the end of the day, I can plug you whatever, but at the same time, like you said, the music got to be good for them to get here.
So they don't. This girl, she sent me, and I can't believe she spent the money on the video and everything. Dog, she's rapping off beat and the production was bad, and it was just like. And like, I don't know who encouraged her to do that, but it was a waste of time, energy, and money. Like, she doesn't have it, but she did, and maybe she just did it on her own because she wanted to do it. Yeah. Like I said, you got a lot of people out there who are attention seeking, rapping off beat. It was just a bad experience. Like, and I hate that I didn't respond back to. Fortunately, I was busy, so I didn't have the time to respond back to it. But I don't really want to because it was just a bad product. Like, I can't even comfortably put like this. I've done this before, and I'm starting to cut it out now. But I've had a couple of people on here whose music was average or below average. I never played it past that night. So it was like I was trying to get artists in the habit of coming to the station, bro.
Now you get enough people up here wanting to come up here like you ain't even got
quality music.
Yeah, because I know I done sent you some music, being honest, and like, hey yo, play this, and I ain't hearing them back. Like, yeah, he probably just busy. But I was in my head like, man. But then you know what I'm saying. Another thing too is separating. My father used to talk about this. People with work ethic, and then people with talent. You know what I'm saying? And that work ethic beating out the talent. I think we discussed this before. And, for a while, I had the talent and a little bit of the work ethic. Now that I got both.
Yeah, you don't stop. That's why so much stuff happens.
And to be honest with you, too, going to Atlanta and stuff like that, man, you get a taste of... In Nashville, I can go perform, and if they say I'm lying, they hating. It's facts. I'm not bragging on nothing, but in Nashville, I can go and perform and shit on a whole set. You know what I'm saying? And kill it.
Like people like you coming to do because
I know.
A lot of the this is what people don't know about this city. A lot of the owners of these venues try to rig it for their own people, and their own people can't cut it. So that's why I charge for features, but can't sell no tickets. And a lot of people got offended by that. But how do you get offended when it's a factual statement? Right. You can't get 10 people to come see you, and you want somebody to pay you $100 to be on it. Like, dude, dog, like I said, I got to give a shout out to my dog Moses Million. He said that I can't remember if it was at the Nemo Awards or the SEA Awards, but he said that he was on one of the panels. He said that, and I mean, hit it on the nail, dog. And it was just like you could see some of them cats in there, like they was offended. But I'm thinking. He didn't lie. And that's, I know it's still why so many people got a problem with the truth, but dog, he hit that one on the nail. But that is definitely a problem that needs to be resolved. A lot of these people don't have the work ethic to really make this stuff work, man. They very, very lazy. So
I definitely feel you on that. 100%. And not only that, as an independent artist, I say what's gotten me paid features is what I brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? You gonna either have to be able to bring something to the table or guarantee their money back. Cause the whole when you level up, like, all right, for instance, somebody like Drake or something, like from what you saying, that shows that a person is paying for the feature from Drake so it can gain them more fans so they can go on tour and make more money. So it's really an investment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, what works mostly is my voice having something that everybody ain't got. You know what I'm saying?
I can honestly say this. I don't know really anybody that sounds remotely like you. This is what a lot of people don't understand, especially people who go on you know America's Got Talent, stuff like that, or any of the music shows. They're looking for a unique voice. Dude, Anita Baker is not the greatest vocalist in the world, but there's nobody that sounds like her. Anytime her music comes on, or when she starts singing, you know it's her. Right. That's what they're looking for.
Right, exactly.
Whitney Houston, you know it's her.
You can hear her talk. You can hear them talk and know it's them. They ain't got to sing.
Exactly. And see, the problem is you got a lot of people with the vocal talent who sound like all sound alike.
Look, you got, all right, somebody talked about this. I heard this one time on a radio show. They was talking about Leanna Lewis.
Okay.
Leanna Lewis. Keep bleeding. Leanna Lewis sing like an angel. She looked like an angel. Why did she drop that song and you never heard her? Because it's a million pretty faces out here. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, there's a lot of people who can sing good, but that uniqueness, you know what I'm saying, that distinction, that's what sets you apart. And if you don't embrace it, you're going to fall to the wayside before you even really take off. And I embraced it. If you ain't heard London Bridges, I embraced it. You know what I'm saying? Her song, Straight from the Heart, and his new track, Deja Vu, Straight from the Heart, and I embraced my individuality, if that's a word, or I'm making it up. Either way, I embraced it. And I'm talking stuff, you know what I'm saying? Again, not being arrogant, still humble, but I'm talking stuff. I wrote that song an hour before I went to the studio. I went to the studio the day before yesterday. What's today? Wednesday? I went to the studio Monday. I was recording a song called Bounce, which I'm still going to record. Changed my mind. Had my girl drive. I wrote that song in an hour. I recorded it just for today's show. Nice. I just got the mix and mastering today and the radio edit today and dropping it today. And when you listen to the song, if you listen at the end, I did the song for the radio. That's what it was. And people like, I can't believe you wrote a song in an hour. Man, I don't even got to write the song. I could go in and drop the beat.
I'm going to say this. If you don't make it as an artist, you are going to make it as a writer, dude, because the lyrics be there. Right. The lyrics be the dog. Like, I was listening, I was just like, dog, that lyrics be there. And like I said, if being an artist don't play that, it should, because like I said, you got the voice for it and the work ethic. But even if it don't,
I'm writing.
Dude,
come out later, I can kneel or something, you know what I'm saying?
They going to pay you for that lyrics. I guarantee you. But like I said, man, we just in here, you know, like I said, just discussing things and like I said, continue trying to push forward and make make something really happen, man, and really get the scene going. And one of the things I did want to discuss, I ain't gonna stay on it too long. You know, some of these venue owners trying to rig things for their own people. Like my dog Fat Mac had an event. Somebody affiliated with a major artist came by Fat Mac's studio like a day or two before. He already told him it was rigged. He already told me he was gonna win. When the dude that was affiliated with that major artist got on stage, wasn't nobody trying to talk to him. Like he was trying to talk to Mac because Mac killed it. But you know, it's a lot of shady stuff going on. But
as far as that goes, I've seen that doing shows in Atlanta, competitions, doing competitions in Nashville. You know, rig shows.
Okay, we're gonna come back to that momentarily. We're getting ready to get back into it. This is Sneak Boat with Living.
But yeah, man, Nashville and Atlanta, like I'm talking about, and it could be, for me, it's been like shows that I've done where I was the one who killed it. Shows I've done where it was like, well, if that person don't get it and that person don't get it, then I get it. And none of us get it. And a person, like, all right, for instance, I performed on a show for a major radio network. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, say what it was. That way I'm just throwing no shade. They might not play my stuff later on, but I performed for a major radio network show for an artist that was on the come up. And the person that won this show was the wackest person. So I say this show wasn't rigged, but this was something else I learned. And this was in Atlanta, of course. If it ain't rigged and it ain't somebody choosing a person, they already had that person chose. They want the person to get seen. They want to bring people out, so they put all these other people on the show. it was something like with this show in particular. The reason why this dude won, first of all, it was a chick that really won. Still don't know her name. Hard, raw. I'm talking about she was hard as fuck. I ain't seen. She rapped harder than any dude that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't even have got where she was hard. But the whole time she rapped, she was moving with it. She was dancing with it. She was just all around artist. The cat that won, the reason why he won was because of his movement. He got out in the crowd, got people hyped, you know what I'm saying, made them get hyped, you know what I'm saying, and got back on stage. All the rest of us that was good too, we stood in one place and performed.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I record every show, you know what I'm saying, or even this radio stuff. I think like, all right, last time I was up there, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? How am I gonna approach it this time? What am I gonna do different?
Don't even do that.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta. It's like freaking playing football and basketball. When you get done with the game, you go back, you watch the tapes, and you see what you did wrong, what you could have did better. When you play this team again, when you come to this radio station again, when you play this team again, when you perform at this show again, you know, comparing the two. Oh yeah, this how I gotta bring it. They reacted like, man, I'm on all that. I don't know if it's because I played sports before or what it is, but I'm on all that. I'm not playing no games like. And that's the reason why I believe too, I could possibly intimidate some people when they do be like, hey, let's work together or something like that, because when they see my work ethic and how I am. Because when you get in the studio with me, hey, nah, stop. Stop! You gotta do this again. Nah, hey, look, hey, like when I send people to you for the radio, hey, look, what? Nah, he said you come Wednesday. You need to be up there Wednesday. Yeah. I feel like you playing. You gotta take advantage. Oh dang, cat hit me up, my boy. Hey man, my bad, man. You was right, man. I should have, you know what I'm saying. He came up here though, but he's like, I appreciate you with the motivation, but I'm gonna be just as serious about you as I am me. And if I put my name on it, you gotta be serious. I'm not playing.
Yeah, your reputation carries you a long way, man. But that was one thing I wanted to talk to you about, and I found this out, and I think it's the dumbest thing. It's really an ego thing. A lot of these artists, just like you say, some of these people win these competitions. They pick the sorry motherfucker to keep from getting outshined. Yeah. That's really what that shit is, especially on the tours. Dude, I done heard some horror stories from some of these tours. They like everything was trash except for the main motherfucker. And it's like, but they're the ones who picked them trash.
Yeah, sure do.
So it's like ready to get into his new joint.
Yeah.
How you feeling about it, champ?
Oh man, hey. It's one of them bangers. Like I said, if you heard London Bridges and you would like it, if you heard London Bridges and her song, you're going to get a little bit of both in this one. I give you my soul in this one. And again, I touch on my distinction with the style and what I brought to this. Like I said, I just wrote this song a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? I already registered and everything. I'm on it. I don't play no games.
Hey, like I said, if he doesn't make it as an artist, he's going to make it as a writer. You're going to feel the lyrics, I guarantee you. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. You want to introduce it?
Yeah, normally I don't do this. But what I gonna say? This is how I'm gonna introduce this, because normally I don't do this. It's just deja vu. She will play with you, but she won't stay with you. Yo, this is my new track, Deja Vu, man.
Let's get to it.
Man, this was... And I wanted to mutter it in the beginning.